Welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. I'm back with another video, so remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. So, do not pander to a specific group, just be yourself. Now, I'm going to keep it funky like two armpits, and the reason I'm doing this is because I see a lot of videos where you'll watch somebody pander to a specific group, and you know for a fact that they're doing it just for this base so they continue to get money. So I feel like you're selling yourself short, and you're selling your soul because you're not being honest with your views and your opinions because you fear that the people you have been pandering to are going to leave you alone. There's a guy named Steven Crowder. There are times where I've seen some of his videos I can be in agreement with. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. But then I've seen some other videos I'd be like, there is just no way he's really justifying these different viewpoints when he knows for a fact that he's contradicted himself in the past. Like, to me, it doesn't make real sense. And it's like you could tell that his fan base is geared towards one outlook of things, and that's what you always want to be nervous about. You want to have people that are more middle grounded, where they can see both sides. They're not just one side at all times, because being one side at all times can be dangerous, because you'll argue till you're blue in the face and be wrong, but just keep going because you don't want to appear like you're backing down from your viewpoints. Now, some of your viewpoints may alter a little bit, but you can still be, kind of like, yeah, I understand. It's more about understanding. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but this is just how I look at things. But you can actually be open enough to understand where somebody else is coming from and not ignore facts, things of that nature. You always want to be middle ground. You don't want to pander just to a certain group. And I'm probably going to say that word a lot because it's really important that you don't do it, because the moment that you do it, you'll start realizing that you have created a monster that you can't break or get away from, because now everybody's going to be looking for you to stay with that type of energy. And if that energy isn't real, eventually it's going to show, and then boom, you got somebody trying to expose you or something crazy like that, i.e. Derek Jackson. He just had a situation recently where some lady tried to expose him, air quotes, expose, trying to talk about his relationship and how he cheated on his wife. And he just had to drop a video explaining that, of how their entire relationship went. And it was just something really, it was sad to see, because that was a private matter, and I kind of get tired of seeing people trying to expose individuals, because it's like, I guarantee your life is miserable or something like that if you got to go out your way to try to expose people. And then it's like you twisted facts to make it like it was such. But he explained it out and kind of cleared the air, and him and his wife is good. So obviously it wasn't an actual cheating situation. It was more of they were separated, on the verge of divorce, and she just took that opportunity to try to make it worse for him. But, sad he had to explain that. But this is what I mean by pandering. He pandered so hard that the moment that he had any slights, people was on his neck. And you don't want that, because if you're more in the middle and you can understand in everybody's positions, they're going to be like, hey, man, it happens. Certain things happen in your life and they understand it. But because you're pandering to a group and you're so hard on that point, the moment that you fail, woo, you talk about the people around waiting to just destroy you grows exponentially. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all have a great day and be on the lookout for more videos. Peace.